Hello students, today we are going to learn about the formulas and functions in spreadsheet. Formulas are used to perform calculations involving addition, subtraction, division and multiplication. Whereas functions are the predefined or inbuilt formulas that come with Excel. A formula establishes a relationship between two or more cells. A formula is an expression that can include cell addresses, numbers, arithmetic operators, and parentheses. Using it, you can perform simple as well as complex calculations. Formula must begin with equal to symbol followed by cell references and operators. It may contain a few or all the mentioned elements. References: a cell or a range of cells that you want to include in your calculation. Operators: these are the symbols like plus, minus, multiply, divide, percent, etc. that specify the calculation to be performed. Constants: these are numbers or text values that do not change. And functions: these are predefined formulas in Excel. These are the elements of formulas in Excel. This is the cell address. This is the equal to symbol. These are the mathematical operators. And this is the function. Range. Okay, now let us first learn how to create a basic formula. Basic formula involves only one type of operator in it. Let us use it to calculate the sum of the numbers in B2, B3 till B7 and display the result in B8. Enter the data as shown in the figure. Click on the cell B8 where you want to display the result and type equal to sign. Click on the cell B2. A dash border called mark U will appear around it. Its address will appear in the cell B8 and in the formula bar. This method of clicking on the cell to add its reference to a formula is called pointing. The status bar will display the status of point. Now type the plus symbol. Repeat the above steps till B7 or type equal to B2 plus B3 plus B4 plus B5 plus B6 plus B7 in B8. You will notice the different colored borders appearing around these cells. Press the Enter key. Cell B8 will display the total of all the values from B2 to B7. Students, we can copy the formula from the above cell by pressing Ctrl plus apostrophe. Let us now learn how to use compound formulas. Compound formulas are used when more than one operator is required to perform calculation. Let us use it to calculate the simple interest by using the formula equal to P into R into T by 100. Enter the data as shown in the figure. Now follow the given steps. Click on the cell B6 and type equal to. Click on the cell B2. The cell address of B2 appears in the cell B6. Type the symbol asterisk and click on the cell B3. Again, type the symbol asterisk in B6 and click on the cell B4. Now type the symbol slash followed by 100 in the cell B6 and press the Enter key. The cell B6 displays the calculated simple interest. Note that the result appears in the cell, but the actual formula is visible on the formula bar. Okay students, to quickly enter or modify a formula in a cell, you can also press F2 after selecting the cell. Any change that you make in data will be reflected in the formula result. Now let us find out how to use formula on text. We can also perform addition on character and string data type. Except for addition, other operations like subtraction, multiplication, division, etc. or not allowed on the string data type. The ampersand symbol is used to perform addition. Addition of two or more text values is called concatenation. Let us understand this with the help of an example. Enter any string type value in cell A1 and B1, say KIPS in A1 and India in B1. Enter the formula equal to A1 and B1 in cell C1 and press the Enter key. It will display KIPS India in cell C1. Students note that you can add a space between the joint values by enclosing single space with quotation marks. For example, in the above case, equal to A1 and double quotes in, double quote close, and B1 will yield the result as KIPS India. Let's talk about the cell range. A range is a group of contiguous cells which form the shape of a rectangle. It can be a group of 2 cells or as big as entire worksheet. You can specify a range by writing the starting cell address followed by the ending cell address, both separated by a colon. For example, C1 is to C10 indicates a range starting from cell C1 and ending with C10. Selecting a range. Click on the first cell in the range and while holding down the left mouse button, drag it to the last cell or click on the first cell and hold down the Shift key while you press the arrow keys to extend the selection. Or select the first cell in the range and then press F8 to extend the selection by using the arrow keys. To stop extending the selection, press F8 again. Using Arrange in Formula. Type the data as shown in the figure, click on the cell B8 and type the formula equal to sum B2 is to B7. Press the Enter key. The total will be displayed in the cell B8.